slope and y-intercept. Write down the following situation. Tyrese collected 100 pounds of aluminum cans to recycle. He plans to collect an additional 25 pounds each week. Write an equation for the total pounds P of aluminum cans after W weeks. Alright, in this situation, I want you to write an equation. So let's think about what it is. We're looking for the total number of cans, P. So P is going to represent our total number of cans. So the total is going to equal, well, he started with 100 pounds. So let's go ahead and write 100 pounds. That's what he started with. Plus, he's going to collect 25 pounds each week, and each week will be represented by W. So the equation for this line would be P equals 100 plus 25W. Now typically in slope-intercept form we write y equals mx plus b. So P equals 25W plus 100. So we're asked, what does the slope and y-intercept represent? Well, here is our slope, because if this was y equals mx plus b, this is our slope. And so the slope represents the pounds per week. And then what does the y-intercept represent? That represents the pounds he started with. So when the weeks was 0, the pounds was 100. So this 100 right here really represents the point 0. When x is 0 or weeks is 0, the cans that he collected was 100. So then the next question says, how long will it take him to collect 400 cans? So we want our total to be 400, and we know that that equals 25 times the number of weeks plus 100. So we're just going to solve this equation. So I'm going to subtract 100 from both sides. So 300 will equal 25 times the number of weeks. So then we would divide by 25. And 300 divided by 25 is 12. So after 12 weeks, when the weeks are 12, he would collect 400 pounds. So pause this and watch as many times as you need to really understand how to manipulate or to write and manipulate the equations. Now, in this situation, I'm asking you to calculate the y-intercept and write the equation of the line when you are given a certain slope and a point on the line. So we know that we want our equation to be in y equals mx plus b form, because I asked you to find the y-intercept and we were given the slope. So this is slope-intercept form. So in this situation, we know that y, we're given a point, so we're given y is 4, so I'm going to substitute in 4 for y, equals, I'm also given the slope, which is negative 2, x, and we know that x in this situation is 3, and we want that to, and then we need to know plus b, so we have to find the y-intercept. So all I did was substitute in my x and my y right here into my equation. So we're going to solve to find the y-intercept, or to find where the line crosses the y-axis. So 4 equals negative 6 plus b. So now I'm going to add 6 to both sides. So I know that 10 is b. So then, if I were going to write an equation of the line, so y equals mx plus b, my equation would be y equals m. Remember, m, our slope was -2. So -2x plus our b is 10. So that would be the equation for the line. So we can substitute in any values for x and y to graph this line. So again, pause and rewind this as much as needed to understand how to find b and to write the equation of the line. And then I want you to try the next one on your own. Okay, so in this situation, let's go ahead and write out y equals mx plus b, because we need, that's the format that we're going to use for our equation. So let's find the value of b, or our y-intercept. So I'm going to put in -9 equals, my slope is a third, times x is 5, plus b. That's what I'm looking for. So I'm going to say -9 equals, this is really 5/1, so that's 5/3 plus b. So now I'm going to subtract 5/3 from both sides. Alright, so let's think about what -5/3 is. -5/3 is really, that's an improper fraction. So 5/3 is really 1 2/3. So I'm going to add -9 and -1. So that's going to be -10. And then I still have my 2/3. So -10 and 2/3 equals b. So then now I need to write it back as y equals mx plus b form. So I'm going to say y equals, what was my slope? It was 1/3 x plus, here's my b, -10 and 2/3. So that's my final equation for the line. Pause, rewind as much as needed, and we'll discuss any questions that you have in class.